New at 11, resiliency and faith being tested once again for an East Side church. The Mount Hope Community Church is no stranger to adversity. The 2022 blizzard knocked out the church's heating system back in March. A fire destroyed a home behind the church being renovated for the homeless. And now a break-in setting progress back even further. Pastor Charles Walker told me today that this has been extremely discouraging, but it is just another test for him to push through.
You know, they ransacked all up here.
A difficult decision to ultimately close the doors of Mount Hope Community Church for good could be on the horizon.
I may not reopen again. I may just keep it closed. I don't have the finances to make all the necessary repairs to get it back, get it up to par.
Pastor Charles Walker tells me he left the church around 4:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday. He recalls securing the doors before leaving. Later that day, he received a call from someone in his congregation.
One of my members who lives around the corner on Schrambeck, called me and said, Pastor, the front door of the church is wide open. And I said, oh my God. I said, can you see in there? He said, no, because there's no light.
He returned to his beloved church that he has led for 13 years to find that it had been mishandled.
Went inside and started noticing things were missing. One $3,500, $4,000 generator, which didn't belong to me, was missing. A torpedo heater was missing. Our keyboard was missing. And just stuff had just been thrown around.
The building, pitch black due to no power, will remain dormant indefinitely. And to make matters worse, not a single camera was operating to capture the person or persons who did this. It's a gut punch for Pastor Charles because the church has been closed for several months because of complications from damage caused by the Buffalo blizzard. He had planned to reopen by Christmas to his congregation of 25 people.
They're going to really be hurt.
Now the fate of a church that has been in Buffalo for more than 30 years, hosting community gatherings and bringing holiday cheer, remains unknown.
It's just things like this that God placed on my heart, to help the community bring them together. And it's been working, but it hurts because this is how they say thank you. And I know He didn't bring me this far to leave me. So keep me in your prayer.
Pastor Charles says he plans to hold a meeting with his congregation about this incident. And while the church has been closed, members have been attending other churches.